Heck yeah, thanks, baby. Hello, everyone. I'm just gonna post on the, why does this say breezy overalls? We're not doing breezy overalls right now. Oh my gosh. Hi, hatching mama. Okay, why does this say that we're doing a breezy overalls live? We're not doing a breezy overalls live. How have you been this week? Okay, I've got to fix this. Live. View all. Hi, Diana. Or hola, I should say. Guys, literally, this is so funny. Why is it showing that my live is called Breezy Overalls? That was so last week. Hi, Caroline. Diana, are you talking about the pattern for what we're doing tonight? Or which pattern are you talking about? Which one? Oh, here. Why is this? I don't understand. It's fine. I'm going to share this live stream. Oh, can I change it now? Nope. I'm going to share this live stream on my Instagram. Okay. I've been great. I think I'm getting sick again now. Oh no. What is it? Sore throat? Headache? Copy link. I got to go on the gram. I'm literally live right now on YouTube. So if you want to join me, I'll be here for 2 hours. And we're working on a foundation paper piecing thing. Check that out. Okay, Diana, I can totally share the overalls with you. We're not doing the overalls tonight, though. I don't know why that says overalls. I don't know how to change it. So, yay! I'm glad you're here. Tonight, I just barely got this fun foundation paper piecing book today, and I thought, why not? Let's do one of the pages from it. So we're gonna do that tonight. Not that you need to like sew along with me. We can just chat and visit and catch up and have fun. Yes, Diana, I will post it. Sore throat and weird cough today. I just got over my, oh, bless your soul. Dang it, I hate when that happens. Okay, but literally I want to change the name of this chat. I just don't know how to. Maybe Alex can help us in a little bit. Oh no, there it is right there. Edit. Nice. No, don't do that. Okay. FPP Livestream. Perfect. Now it will reflect what we're actually doing tonight. Let me go get that for you. Welcome in, everyone. Okay, here's the breezy overalls. Copy. Let me give it to you in the chat. Paste. Okay, there you go, Diana. There is it. I'm going to go to bed soon, but want to test out a cute embroidery stuffed animal I found. It's all in one, so you can embroider and cut, then sew the opening. Oh, that's fun. Can't wait to see that. Abso-freaking-lutely. Ah, Crystal, I just saw you. It's one of my favorite people. Love you. There we go. Oh, Diana, sorry. I'm not going to email right now, but there's the link for you. Hi, Addie. Okay, today let me give you a couple updates. So, well, not really like major updates, just kind of like things. Oh, I got to fix this light really fast. Okay, that'll be better. I don't know why that light was like in Timbuktu over there. Okay, so I'm still working on this quilt that I was live stream sewing this one, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I have 5 blocks left, and then that quilt top is done, which is perfect because I want to take it to my retreat. And then I have my Goldie quilt sitting over here, which is like in progress. But then I have an event coming up that I need Well, I want another little quilt as a gift. So look what I cut out today on my AccuQuilt. Look at how cute that is. Oh, look at, I can do this. Top. Oh, look how pretty that is. And I have like a bunch of different colors of fabric. So there's going to be like a pink, there's going to be a tan one, a pink one, there's a green one. But isn't this design so beautiful? I'm pumped about it. I used my AccuQuilt. I literally cut this whole thing out in like 20 minutes. And I can't wait to start that. I was going to work on it tonight, but then I was like, I kind of want to do this FPP thing. So if we finish the FPP thing fast, then maybe I'll work on that. But what are you guys working on? What are you sewing or not sewing? What are you crafting? It could be anything. Or maybe you're cleaning. I don't know. Isn't it? It's so cute. I'm seriously so excited. And it's on sale right now too. What's it's called? I'm gonna post about it. I think I'm gonna post about it anyway. It's called a Lemoyne Star, and it's on sale right now. AccuQuilt is doing a March Madness deal, but it ends tonight because today's the last day of March. Here, let me share with you guys the link if you want to go look at it. But they had a lot of good deals. There's this one that I was looking at that I was like really tempted by. It was like $40, and I was like, do I need another AccuQuilt die? Oh, Ash is just brewing another baby. Yeah, you are. Abso-freaking-lutely. How's baby? How's mama? Hi, Finnegan. You got to go upstairs to daddy, okay? I know, honey. I know. You're tired. You got to go upstairs to daddy. Daddy's going to help you, okay? Okay. Okay. Come here. I'm on my live stream right now, and you don't have any clothes on. You can't sit with me because you don't have clothes on. Honey, you can't sit with me right now because you don't have any clothes on. Okay, let's put this on you. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe this shirt can cover you. A towel wrap? Cute. Oh my gosh, Addie, thank you. I'm so excited about my retreat kits. I think I'm just gonna have to make both. Because, hey, you gotta have a shirt on. Put this on. You can't be naked because the internet is here. Oh my gosh, you guys, he is struggling today. Wait, what kind of towel wrap? For like you or like a wrap for your head or what? Hey, you don't have any clothes on. Hey, you gotta go upstairs to daddy.
Oh, mommy.
I know. You love to sew with me. I know. Hi, Cole. I slightly failed my first glucose test, so I had to do the 2-hour one. So I had to fast for 12 hours, and I got blood drawn 3 times. Oh my gosh, Ash, I had to do that with this one. That freaking sucks. Ugh. They made me do a 3-hour one, though. It was 3 hours, and ugh. I'm like, there's nothing worse than giving a woman, like a pregnant woman, all that sugary drink and then making her not eat anything else for 3 hours or 2 hours. The internet is here. It is. It is. I'm going to text your dad. Or are you going to go to your dad?
No, mommy.
We got to. Do you want to tell hi to everyone? Can you say hi? Here's the microphone. Will you say hi to everyone? Can you tell them what your favorite character is?
Woody.
Woody.
Buzz.
And Buzz.
Forky.
Forky.
Jessie.
What was your favorite ride at Disneyland?
Mr. Purple.
You didn't go on the Incredibles ride. What was your favorite ride on Disneyland?
The Mr. Purple ride.
No, you love watching the Mr. Incredible ride. Your favorite ride was Pirates of the Caribbean.
The Pirates and Planet, Mom.
You love that one, huh?
Hello,
Chicago. When you wash your hair.
Jessie.
Okay, Diana, I freaking love those. Alex, he's in here. Hey, Finn. Cole wants to know if you want a slingshot from him.
Woody.
Do you want a slingshot from Internet Cole?
Yes.
Of course he's going to say yes, Cole.
Woody.
Okay, go to Dada. I love you. Give me a kiss. Oh, no kiss? Okay, bye-bye. He's out. He's out. Night-night, buddy. Sleep tight. The answer is yes. Always yes. Hi, Obs. How are you? All I do is cry on TikTok. Now YouTube. So cute. Stephanie printed the pattern on regular paper. Is that what I should have done? What do you mean? Like the pattern for tonight? The foundation paper piece one? Mine's just on regular paper. I got here and I have a face full of Alex. Not him hiding. I know. He's like, no, don't let Dad see me. If he can't see me, if I can't see him, he can't see me. Okay, guys, I got another upgrade today. Are you so ready for this? Okay, so last week we're in the trenches of a sleep regression and Penny is sick. So it's, oh, okay, Aubrey, your post about working while he was napping and then him waking up in 10 minutes had me in stitches. Like I was dying. Like I felt so bad for you, but it was so real and I loved it. Oh, okay, look, you guys. So I have the front camera, right? I have the top camera, but look. I got the sewing camera. Let's freaking go. Guys, we're getting legit over here. I'm so freaking pumped about this. Okay. Jess, how's your octopus, Ruby Star octopus wall hanging situation? Where'd you put it in your house? Okay, so I'm making this quilt. Sewing camera, let's go! I'm so pumped. I'm so freaking pumped. I was putting Emerson to bed when I saw that and I laughed so hard. It's so real, Obs. I said, oh, we're doing it. We're doing the dang thing. Some of you just barely got here, so I'm going to show off again because I'm so excited. I cut out a third quilt. So I'm working on this quilt. I'm working on my Goldie quilt, which is sitting right there. And then I started a third quilt because why not? I shouldn't have been so ambitious. Last night he woke up every hour. We put him down maybe 45 minutes ago and he's already woken up. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Okay, look at this. I know some of you have already seen this, but look at how pretty this is. Literally, I want you to see it with the different colors. Like, look how freaking cute this is gonna be. I cannot. I'm so excited. Okay, imagine it like pink all the way. Isn't that so cute? And then I also have green in here. And I'm just stoked with the way I set it up too, because then I can just like pick it up and sew each of these pieces, like chain piece them. But look, isn't that gonna be so cute? I'm excited. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I know, it's so good, Cole, right? Thanks, Ash. So anyway, I will be working on this at some point. Today I got this FPP book in the mail and I've been wanting to do, this is Liza Taylor's. I've been wanting to do some of her patterns for forever. And so we're gonna do one of these today, just for funsies. It's like a fantastic pinwheel. I love that, exactly. I'm currently in the middle of 5 quilts and a pair of breezer overalls. Emily, I can't wait to see your overalls. I literally am so excited to see your overalls. Anyway, I have my FPP stuff printed and we're gonna work on that. I've got my light board right here. Look, how does it look on camera? Let's see. Oh, what does it look like when we do the top? Oh, that's cool. Boom. Okay. And I think I'm going to just use the scraps from cutting out that quilt to make this butterfly. I think it'll be so cute. Yes, we're doing paper piece blocks. I'm freaking excited. Okay, so let me show you what it's supposed to look like. I picked this block. Look how cute. Oh, it's kind of hard to see with the light behind it. There we go. I picked this butterfly one. It's so beautiful. So this is what we are making tonight. At least we're gonna attempt to make it tonight. I have done FPP before, but I haven't really done an FPP where you like have to do multiple pieces and then stitch those together. So I'm really excited. Wait, my shirt has a tag and I'm about to scream. Oh, Jess, I love you so much. But I told you that. And I also asked you about your octopus and how it's doing in your house. But I love you. I do. Okay, so I printed an extra one too. So I have to lay this out where everything goes. So we've got this there because I need to like know what I'm doing. A, B, oh, it just goes around. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so what do you guys think? I'm gonna just use the fabrics from the quilt I cut out today, that cool, it's called a Lemoyne Star. Crystal, is your husband safe? Is he alive? Because that is grounds for a lot of things. I would literally rage so hard. What? Okay, so while I was at QuiltCon, Jess asked if I would pick her up a Ruby Star Octopus acrylic walled decor, and I did, and I shipped it to her, and it's so cute. Okay, what am I gonna do for this? I'm kind of thinking, should I do the wings, like the middle pink, and then the outside's green? Yeah, actually, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't even think I'm gonna really ask you guys. I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna start with A1 and A2, and we're just gonna go from there. Okay, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I always come back to that song. You guys know me. I am so behind in my life. I only use regular printer paper. Stephanie, printing on regular printer is okay to do this. Yes, you can totally use regular printer paper to do this because that's what I'm doing. Some people like to use newspaper paper, but I'm just using printer paper. So I'm right there with you. Let's see. Jess, it's okay. It's okay. Woo, so sorry. One more. Okay, let me just check my live stream, my thing. Okay, so I'm going to be working on this, but a couple people put in what they were working on. I want to hear, what are you guys working on? And also, I know it's not Wednesday anymore. I know it's Tuesday, but I still want to say Wednesday because, oh, actually Wednesday still works because it's your wins and it's a day of the week. So it's Wednesday. I want to hear your wins because last week I was so busy with the 2 live streams making the overalls that I feel like we didn't really get to like catch up like we normally do. So, oh, you are totally fine, Stephanie. Absolutely. So how is everyone doing? Okay, I'm finally warming up. I was like freezing, but now I'm getting warm, so I can take that off. We all know what I'm working on. Okay, I'm seriously so excited to see your new sign. It's going to be so cute. Okay, but tonight I'm doing needlepoint because it's easier to drop and soothe the baby. 100%. Worst day of my life, finding out today is Tuesday and not Wednesday. Oh no! Tuesday trophy moments. Love that. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, what is your Tuesday trophy moment? Wait, that's so cute. Tell us Tuesday. I also love that. Oh, Caroline, that's adorable. Okay, tell us everything Tuesday. Absolutely. Oh, I love that actually. Okay, Aubrey, I had an idea for your sign, but it's ambitious. But I had an idea. You know your cute header, like for your website? How it's like all like newspaper cutouts? I want you to do that. I want you to like get fabrics that like match-ish that. Maybe use your embroidery machine to do the letters, but That would be so fetching cute. And then it would be like branding in the back of your videos. I think it would be so dang cute. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a good idea, isn't it? Oh, I got 2 new recurve bows for Ash and I. Also got some cedar mulch and woven poly bags to cut and sew into a custom. Oh, that's sweet, Cole. Yes. Yes. I'm like, it could be so fun to do like you're making this banner, but you're also using your embroidery machine. And I fear it's an incredible idea. No, I think I don't know. Because I'm a fan. I mean, you can't see it right now, but I have my names back there. Because when people like steal your content or like people are just trying to figure out, it's nice to have like your name somewhere in the video. But you could also do Made with Vibes. My dad got the job in Georgia and hubby hears back tomorrow if he got the job he applied for. So I'll probably be in Georgia by month. Oh my gosh, that's major, Crystal. How are you feeling about that? Georgia is, I've heard so many good things about Georgia. Honestly, I stopped cutting them because it looked boring. Yeah. I don't know. You do you. You can do either way. You could do, I guess I make things, or you could do Made with Vibes. Or you could do both. You could do it all. Also, I think it'd be kind of easy-ish to like take the fabric, because you wouldn't cut the fabric out first, right? You would put the fabric on your embroidery machine, embroider out the letter, and then you would cut out your shape to match your branding. Georgia, Georgia. I might do Made with Vibes and put my handle under. Oh, that's a good idea. Aubrey, that's a great idea. Now you won't have to travel for QuiltCon. Oh, Taru. Hi, Nick. So do we change to Tuesday evenings? Yes, we are officially on Tuesday evenings because my volleyball starts tomorrow. I have volleyball on Wednesdays now. Oh my gosh, Krista! Let's freaking go! I'm so pumped. Okay, I'm gonna start working on this while we talk, but like please be chit-chatting in the comments because I'm just so happy that we're back together. We're all in this together. Me, me, me. Okay, wait, I need my scissors. Oy. Okay, so I am working on this FPP block. I'm very excited. I'm super excited. And for those of you who have never done EPP, yes, we did. Chelsea has, oh, haha. Oh, I should put this on here. I have got, just in case you guys, a lot of you have already heard the spiel, so if you have, just ignore me for 1 second. But I'm using a light board, and the light board is the frickin' bee's knees. It has a cutting mat on top of it, so you can cut as well as see your FPP. So I'm just gonna put the link in the description for you about where to buy this, and I do have a coupon code. So let me get that for you in case anyone is interested. Copy. I don't have Laura tonight. I don't know if Laura's coming tonight. She didn't realize we'd switched to Tuesdays already, so she might come, but yeah. Aubrey, is that you trying to manifest I'm doing it 2 days a week? That's the news I've been sitting on for months now, and it's so okay, because you keep talking about you had this little thing that you're holding up your sleeve forever. Why does my brain feel like Tuesday is regular for Chelsea streams? Was it originally and my brain has never changed? Okay, so that link will get you a discount on a Caterpillar light or a light board and anything else you want from them. But what I'm going to do is I am going to put these down. I have to do A1 and A2. So we're just going to put this on here. Put it here. Okay. Oh, but wait, that's backwards. If I do it that way, it's backwards. So because I want it to open the other way. Yes, like that. Okay, perf. So I'm just reminding you that you canceled the second day for the summer and then never brought it back. And now it's summer again. Just kidding. It's almost summer. It used to be Tuesdays because it used to be on top. Oh, that's true. It was Tuesdays and then we moved it to Wednesdays because it was like the middle of the week. And now we're back to Tuesdays. I kind of have loved, okay, last week doing the 2 lives, I was so exhausted, but I did kind of love doing it. So maybe I'll talk with Alex and see if we can do like a Tuesday, Thursday live. I'm going to be doing more sew-alongs, like maybe once a month, do like a sew-along, because that had such a good response and it was so fun. And I'm literally just every day when someone messages me their overalls that they made, it literally makes my day. So we might do some more of those as well. Okay, so here's what I've got. I've got my 2 fabrics here that I need to sew. I'm going to put it on top and I can see the fabrics through here. I'm going to stitch on this now. So, oh, watch this. Boom. Boom, baby. Oh, I got to turn this on. Can you still see? Yes. Okay. So now I'm going to stitch right here on between A1 and A2. Perfect. So now we've stitched that. So when I open it, oh guys, this is so fun. What you do is you open it like this and boom. And this, you can use a seam roller on this to like flatten it, or you can use a iron, whatever you want. But what I am gonna do, I'm gonna fold back my paper and I have this add a quarter ruler. You guys, I finally got an add a quarter ruler and I'm pumped about it because it makes it so easy to trim FPP. So this is linked in my Amazon. But yeah, you just put that up against the fabric, and then when you cut it like this, now you have a perfect 1/4 inch seam. Is that lovely? Okay, boom. There we go. Okay, that's all. And now I'm moving on. Okay, wait, maybe even once a month do 2 lives. Got me question if I want to make overalls for gardening. Nick, the answer is yes. Immediately, yes, you have to. Oh my gosh, that would be so perfect. I think 1 week a month we get 2 streams that week would be a treat. Okay, I can do that. That's easy. I just want to know when Chelsea is going to be able to let Alex retire and be a stay-at-home dad while she brings home the bacon with her broadcasting full-time and we get permanent co-hosts. Oh my gosh, would that not be amazing? When do I get to retire? When do we all get to retire? Maybe if you manage my broadcast. Oh, there you go. There you go. I do anything not to have to work. Guys, I need to get monetized on YouTube. That's like, I have like 800 watch hours and I need 4,000 to get paid on this freaking app. So if you want to help me retire Alex and I can just stream like every single day, all we have to do is get me monetized and get me some views. I just add to the list for my clone to work on. Exactly. Guys, low-key, I would love that. I would literally love that so much. Okay, so here we go. Okay, now I have to remember what I'm doing. So that one is green, and then we're going to do a different green on A3. So I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to put this over the top of that. Make sure I can see it. Good. Perfect. And now I'm going to stitch it. Guys, what a dream that would be if I could literally do this. Like, I already work full time, but I don't make much money. It would be so awesome to be be able to make like an actual livable wage doing this. I mean, that's the goal for me. Like my goal is to do that. So I just have to make it happen. I just have to make it happen. That is all. Okay. So now I'm going to use my add a quarter to trim. Oh, I'm going to use my larger one because this got a little bit long. I got 2 sizes and I'm glad I got, there was like a bundle where you could get a shorter one and a longer one, and it's nice to have both of them. I'm currently saving my husband money, but not going to work. Can I leave you on playing for all days? Ash, you absolutely can. If you would just let it run. Okay, but literally my live stream, they're like each 2 hours. So you could just leave that on and I would love that so much. Life. Could you imagine you just watch me for 24 hours? No, absolutely not. You guys would be so bored. You'd be like, wait, she seems way cooler during the lives. She's actually slightly boring. The views only count sometimes. That is the issue, I think. Well, here's the thing. My shorts, because I only post shorts on YouTube, the watch hours don't count. But my live streams, those hours count. So just don't watch my video, like my shorts on YouTube. Watch my live streams. Yeah, exactly. So as long as you're like watching my live stream and just letting it play, I'll get the hours, baby. Okay. Guys, this is actually way so chill. I haven't FPP'd since the Benson vest, and I need to FPP more. This is so fun. If Chelsea starts getting sponsored streams, there's going to be a ginormous fabric haul 2 days later. You guys, I have so much freaking fabric, and all I want to do is get more fabric. Did you guys see the fabric I just got? Because I want to make a pair of PJs for my retreat. I want to make an Easter dress, and I want to make the bold one dress. Have you guys heard of the bold one dress? Yeah. It's going to be great. Okay, so what color am I doing next? So I just did A3. Now I'm doing A4, and A4 is white. And I've got a bunch of white pieces right here. So we are Gucci. There we go. Sell me some of your fabric. No, that's the problem. I don't want to get rid of my fabric. My fabric is so cute. I haven't heard of it, but I'm sure it'll be fun. Yes. Let's see. I have the power to make 2. The bold one. Yes, Emily! I got to make one. Okay, I don't know if you saw, but I bought that. It was like just a green. It was a solid green, and it's like almost, what's it called? Like linen-like, but it's not linen. And I'm like, that would be the most perfect bold one dress. Like literally so perfect. Okay. And this is my new seam roller from QuiltCon, and I've been wanting to test it out, and it's working fabulous. Oh, let me show you. I haven't been doing the top view. Ugh, it's kind of hard to see with that light on. But look at the butterfly wing is coming along. Look how precious that is. So cute. Anywho, sell my fabric. Sell my fabric. Sell my fabric. Did you guys see my post the other day that was like, if I could pay my bills with fabric? So many people were like, no way. I would never do that. And I'm like, literally my comment, like my caption was like, I don't actually want to use my fabric as dollar bills, but it made me laugh how many people were like in an uproar about it. They're like, no. Okay. I keep forgetting to switch the camera because I'm getting used to this. So exciting. Oh shoot, I did the wrong one. I was doing A6. I have to do A5 first. Okay, so we're doing it like this. Perf. Okay, now I can do that. I think I saw it too. Also, the bold one as your next sew along. Okay. Fabric is like gold. You keep it until you need it, period. 100%. Especially when like the fabric is like not being reprinted. I'm like, part of me hates that they do that where it's like when it's gone, it's gone. But also I'm like, I can't change it. So I just got to collect it. I would love to do a bold one sew along. I reached out to her to see if she would give me like a discount code to do a sew along, and she hasn't responded to me. So granted, I did just like DM her. So I need to send her like a formal email because her DMs are probably so full. So if I just sent her an actual email, I'm probably more likely to hear back from her. But I would love to do that with you guys. But I have to make it first because I need to make it for myself, make sure I understand everything, and then I can do a sew along 100%. Yeah. I'll be cutting my fabric stash down for the move, but I'll go to my aunt who, oh, that's perfect. I bet she will love that. Hi, Claire. How the heck are ya? Okay. I am just loving this. Okay, I'm going to trim some of this excess down because I don't need all of this, and it's kind of getting in the way-ish. Boom. Guys, that's the thing about like, okay, so I love crafting like all types, right? So like I used to be like a scrapbooker. I loved making cards with my Cricut and stuff. And I haven't like played with paper in a long time. Like for my sister-in-law's wedding, I made like this huge banner that said like Katie and Tucker, and it was all out of paper, and I had like those 3D flowers all over it, like a gajillion of them. And it was so beautiful and it's so fun. And I think that's part of the reason why I really like EPP is, to me it feels like I'm paper, it's paper and fabric. It's like two things that I love. Saving the fabric for the perfect project, then never finding the Okay, here's my thing. I get the fabric, and you know what? I'm proud of myself because this quilt that I'm going to be making soon, it is all 100% from stash. Like I am using my stash fabric, so I'm proud of myself for that. But my thing is, I will like find things from my stash that are like good, and I'm like, oh yeah, I can use this. That's perfect. But like I don't have all of the fabrics I want. Like I have some from my stash, and then like, well, now I need to go shopping to get things to go with it. So, I mean, I guess using some of my stash is better than not using any of it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay. So is this like an okay angle, or should I be like more like head on? Oh, that might be better. Is that better? That's actually probably better. Oh, wait a second. Okay, wait. I'm going to put you guys front so you guys don't get sick. But I could probably like tuck this thing under my sewing machine. Oh, yeah, buddy. I think this is going to be perfect. Except for now I'm going to have like a camera right in front of my face, but it's the price we pay, right? Can you show where you're cutting that fourth? Absolutely, I can. Not me diving into making cordage and weaving, braiding cord. Abso-freaking-lutely. But Cole, we all expect that from you. And the mountain of fabric grows. The mountain of, you know what? That's probably a better angle, huh? Maybe a little bit more head on. Let's see. Tell me what you guys think. Probably. Is that right there, right? Yeah. Oh, that's perfect actually. Okay, so now you can see I'm working on A6. And so I'm just gonna sew on that line. Boom. And then maybe I'll just do this so it's more zoomed in for you guys. Okay, so when I'm doing this, what you do is you fold it on that line that you just sewed. So I'm gonna fold it back like this, okay? And then this is my add a quarter ruler. So this thing right here is 1/4 of an inch and it's like raised. So it makes it really nice because it like nests up against your paper, okay? So now the fabric is flat. I haven't really moved the fabric at all. I fold this back on that line. I put it down and I trim, okay? And the excess comes off. I pick this up and now I can open this up and I'll use my seam roller or my iron to like roll that. And then we can go to the next one. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited about this setup. Counterclockwise rotation on the camera a bit, like level out, I think. Okay, that's a solid angle. You may be able to come from over the shoulder, but like the close-up, if it's comfortable, is great. Okay, thank you for that feedback. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, you guys, that was all of the pieces for this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stitch all the way around the edge to like lock everything in, and then I'm gonna trim it. So I can go back to here. Okay, tell me everything Tuesday. Okay, what's going on in your lives, guys? We've got Crystal potentially moving to Georgia. What else is going on in your, oh, there's no thread. I need to, okay, fabulous, Chelsea. What happened here? Oh, it got like wrapped under something funny. I was like, what happened to my thread? Okay, what is going on in your lives? What's new? Ash is cooking a baby. Obs is working through a sleep regression baby. I'm foundation paper piecing. What's new in your guys' lives? Entertain me, come on. You think I'm here to entertain you? You entertain me. Just kidding. Yeah, what's going on? Tell me everything. Okay, so here you can see I'm just gonna sew around this whole thing. Turn it. This would have been so nice to have during the breezy overalls. Oh, too far. Go back, Chelsea. What are you doing? Good. Having this angle would have been so nice for last week's sew along. Okay. Boom. I'm surviving, y'all. Oh, obs. Obs, obs, obs. We love ya. We love ya. Oh, shoot. You know what I did, though? I'm supposed to connect them on this line, and I think I trimmed this too short. That's a problem. I trimmed this too short, you guys. Okay, I'm going to have to do it. Dang it. I totally trimmed that too short. It's okay. We'll figure it out. I have Bubby's 2nd birthday in 1 week. Okay, wait, you told us what the theme was, but I forgot. What's the theme this year? Oh, it's for sure, but the time on it is either beginning of May or end of summer. Okay. Oh, Corey. Hi, Corey, or C2 Quilting. She finished her tote bag for her spring break trip, doing the last 2 waist seams on my breeze. Yes! I cannot wait to see them, Corey. Okay, where are you guys going for spring break? The bumping process proceeded, and I'm in public affairs and communications now. Just a quick update. Wait, what? That's a major change. I had a few really funny impromptu April Fool's posts for the faculties I managed. Oh, but I don't know if they'll go live approved. Oh no, Cole, that's hilarious. Wait, you're gonna send this to work? And you don't think it'll be approved on our stream, but it's gonna be okay for work? You crack me up. That is so funny. It's, oh, Bluey, that's right. I was like, okay, part of me wanted to say like Transformers or something, but that was wrong. Bluey, you did say Bluey. Okay, you guys, I totally messed this up, but we're gonna just make it work. Let me show you how I messed this up. So I kind of forgot, okay, because once again, oh, a cruise, just the kids and I, Miami to Dominican. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love that. I found him some blue. Oh, I missed the part about the Bluey overalls. Okay, some Bluey overalls, freaking precious. Wait, so are you gonna make yourself some overalls to match, Crystal? No, like I don't know if they'll let me post them because they're unserious and we don't do April Fools deeply. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, let me show you guys this. So this is my first time doing this and I overlooked this, but you're supposed to sew this together. So this one's fine. This is my stitch line for sewing two pieces together. So this one I have 1/4 inch and that's fine, but this one I trimmed it too short. It's supposed to be 1/4 inch, so my bad. Oops. But you know what I'll probably do? Maybe I'll just add another little piece there. Like, oh no, I can't just add another little piece because it's all of these. You know what? We're going to make it work. It's going to be fine. It's my first one. I just went back to work because my spring break is over. State testing is starting again. Oh my gosh. Wait, Emily, what grade or what subject are you teaching? I can't believe that it's already state testing time of year. This year has literally flown. My goodness. Oh, but I didn't really show you guys. Look at. So there's my first wing of the butterfly. So cute. I'm excited. Love that. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be dang cute. Okay, so that goes there. And now I'm going to do this other one. So this one, oh, it's just a little, oh, what should the body be? Maybe I should do the body in the brown because I have some little brown pieces, I think. Let me find the like tan. Oh yeah, here's a tan. Let's do that. We'll do tan for the body. Okay, so we have B1 and B2. Okay, so that B2 is the body, B1 is white. 6 to 8 math, middle school. Oh, Emily, I don't know if you knew this. Maybe you knew this, but I taught 6th grade. And I was considering going up to the middle school. And if I went up to the middle school, I would have taught math. I would have taught middle school math. Abso-freaking-lutely. Ah, kindred spirits. They, like that age group is insane, but so fun. So, like, it's kindred spirits. That's all I can say. I don't have time or the fabric to make anything. However, I'll be dressed in orange and tans like chili. Hubby will be in blues like band. Oh, okay, Crystal, that's going to be so cute. Oh, I'm so excited to see it. Wait, I'm assuming you'll share with me, right? Like last year? Share with me. Okay, am I doing this right? No, I'm not doing this right. I'm going to sew it like this. Okay, that's correct. Okay. Gonna stitch this. I've never done such a teeny tiny foundation paper piece before. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, wait, Emily, what state are you in? Not to like get too, if you don't want to share, that's fine too, but oh, I love that. I enjoyed teaching science, absolutely, but math, I freaking love me math. And I also really liked social studies, okay, because in 6th grade, it was world history, so we got to do like all sorts of fun things. Oh, that is like already coming undone and making me uncomfortable. I'm gonna restitch it. It was world history, so we got to do all the fun things. You got to study different religions. It was awesome. So you're an artist. Oh my gosh. Illinois. I work for Chicago Public Schools. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Well, thank you. We need good teachers out there. I love that. Oh, I totally stitched that wrong. That's at the wrong angle. Okay, well, let me just seam rip that. LOL. Okay, what else is going on, you guys? I'm trying to think. Oh, have I told you guys next week I am going to Southern Utah to speak at, okay, sorry, let me focus. Southern Utah is about, it's called Washington County. Okay, that's the county. They're about to have their Washington County fair. Okay, wait, sorry, I gotta focus one more time. Okay, if I do this, it'll go, right? Yeah, that's gonna be good. The angle is what's throwing me. Like finding the right angles on these is what's interesting. Okay. Okay, I need it like that. Okay, I got it. I'm good. Okay, so next week is the Washington County Fair. And they invited me to come down, and they're doing like a multi-guild dinner. And so they asked me to come and to speak at the dinner. And they asked me to go to a couple schools and talk to students in the sewing classes. And then they also asked me to be one of the judges at the county quilt show. And I am so freaking stoked to be a part of it. And they're gonna have me set up a booth with like a bunch of things I've made. So I've been like collecting things that I've been making. So anyway, if you find yourself in Southern Utah next week, hit your girl up. Oh, okay. So social studies is awesome. If I get to focus on psych, otherwise bring on the experiments. Absolutely. My cousins grew up in Des Plaines, love Chicago, Illinois. Hi, old. Does your sister still live there? And so, wait. Oh, looking for a local sewing buddy. Aw, thanks. I'm really excited. You guys, I think this piece is just too small. I think that's my problem because when I stitch on that angle, it's going off this way. So I think I need a wider piece. So I have to unpick again. Can you guys tell it's been a minute since I've done this? It's a good thing I'm practicing because I literally haven't FPP'd since Benson Boone. So that's October. I haven't FPP'd since October. Do you ever find that like you kind of get out of the groove of something? Like you just haven't done it, so you kind of are like refiguring it out every single time? Or is that just me? Okay, guys, she's looking for a local sewing buddy. So anyone near her, let's get her a sewing buddy. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, I want like a chunkier piece. Let me find a chunkier piece. This is a chunky piece. If this does me dirty, I quit. Just kidding, I don't quit. Okay, we'll use that for something else. So I'm going to put this here, and I need this to be like this. I think that will be perfect. Yes. Wait. One more time. It needs, it's gonna be like this. So I gotta flip it like that. Okay, guys, if I don't do this right this time, I'm gonna rage. Oh, Michigan. I don't memorize anything ever. I just have lots of resources I lean on every time I start again. My notes and bookmarks are wildin'. I need a sewing buddy too. My friends are boring and don't want to be a yeehaw meemaw with me. Nick, you need a video that talks about being a yeehaw meemaw. Shut up, I'm obsessed with that. I just love you. Okay. So we're gonna do this. what I need is I need this brown one to be on top. There we go. Okay, it's gonna work this time, you guys. Mark my words. Third time's a charm, right? Okay. I did it. Guys, no one panic. I did it. Oh. So anyway, next week I'll be speaking, which I'm excited to do. I'm a little bit nervous because they want me to speak for 45 minutes. And I'm like not nervous about speaking for 45 minutes. I do that all the freaking time. I just hope that they enjoy my speech or whatever. Listen, I'm in my grandpa era and I'm embracing it. Yeah, you are. I love that. Nick, how did all the bunnies turn out? Did you get some good orders for that? Also, I wish people were close to me. I only have like somebody so-y famous. I only have like somewhat so-y famous people near me, like Allison Ramsey and Elizabeth Hartman. Jess, you also have Chris, Rose City Originals, near you, and I love him. Success. No break. Done. We can continue on the live stream. We made it, y'all. Okay, so next up, we need to do another white one. Yes, another white one. A little bit thicker piece. Grampy Nick. Just our cutie little Grampy Nick. Okay, here we go. Guys, this is so dope. I'm never going to get over it. Can I admit something to you guys? I don't know why I just thought of this, but I did. I have something absolutely insane to admit to you. I still haven't watched Wicked Part 2. It just dawned on me that I haven't seen it, and now I'm like mad at myself. Like, what am I even doing? What am I even doing? Oh, dang it. Guys, look at this. It's just barely too short there. Darn it. I'm going to have to frickin' unpick that one again. Dang nabbit. It's okay, though. That's easy to fix. That wasn't like a weird angle thing. That was just me being silly. I got a couple. They came out so stinking cute. One of my favorite things. I loved seeing you post about it. Like every time I saw one, it was just, they were all so special. We used to cross over to Detroit all the time, but I haven't since Trump got back in. Yeah. Wonder why. Because, Cole, don't you guys have family in Detroit? Or, well, probably friends too, but didn't you have like a tie to Detroit? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? Okay, there's that. Dishonor. Shame on you and your chicken. We've been too busy obsessing over Chico Bonbon to watch anything else. What's Chico Bonbon? Cole, we don't use his name here. We refer to him as Krusty Cheeto. He's right. He's right. I'm going to use this piece because it's bigger. Okay. Yeah, Cole, get with it. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. That was a good one. What are some other like sew-alongs you guys would be interested in seeing? Because, or like, is there something you guys want to make? I'm going to have Alex put a suggestion like box on my website where people can request sew-alongs. But I want to do the PJs, and I want to do that bold one dress. I want to do a bag. Oh, I talked with the owners of Sotopia. Well, the owner, Amy, she is so cool. And she said that she would love to do a, what's it called? She would love to partner with me, and she could make some kits, and then we could do a sew along where you can just buy a kit from her, and it will include all of the fabric you need, zippers, hardware, whatever you want, or whatever you need. And then we can just do a sew along. So let me know if you're interested in that. Like, is a kit something, is that a good idea? Or would you rather like have your own fabrics? I mean, you could always just buy the pattern, but you could also get the kit. Let me know what you think. Okay. Oh, this is going to be so cute. I'm excited. What about the bag pattern you saw the other day? Okay, I want to do that one, but here's the deal. It's from a book, so we can't just buy the pattern. You would have to buy the whole book. And I mean, the book was it like $26? So I mean, like, if you're down, we could totally do it. I just didn't know if people would want to buy like the whole book versus one pattern. I'm interested in watching a sew along and living vicariously. You know what, Cole, we love that. We love that. The new bag by the blanket statement has been calling my name. Ooh, I want to go look that up. The blanket statement. Definitely the bold one dress. I bought the pattern and I'm digging through my stash for the right fabric. Okay, perfect, Corey. Thank you. When can I buy it? Also, does she ship it? Yeah. So she'll have the kit and she can ship anywhere. Absolutely. Okay, the blanket statement is genius. Crescent wood or something. Okay, I'm gonna go look it up. I'm gonna go look it up right now. The blanket. Oh my gosh, you guys. My phone today did me so dirty. I mean, if you get many patterns in the book, some patterns alone are $10 or more. You know what? That's true. And then we could be like, we're going to do multiple bags out of this one book. So it's like you're buying it for multiple sew-alongs. That could be fun. We could do that. Okay. The blanket statement. The crescent wood quilted bag, immediately down. Immediately down. That is so cute. Yes, let's make that. Okay, is that the bag that I saw everyone at QuiltCon with? Is that the one? Let me show you guys. So, oh, back it up. Look at this. That is so cute. And the skill level is 2 out of 5, so that's perfect. Look at how cute. I'm so down to do this. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to screenshot this. We're doing it. Love. Love, love, love. Okay, so I'll try and make one soon. Oh, this is so cute. Look at all these different peoples. Look at how cute. I love that. How you can just do whatever you want. Quilted. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay. I'm 100% down for that one. I love it. Okay. A series. It's the one that Tara made for QuiltCon. Okay. Yes. Okay, perfect. Wait. User UX4FK1PE5V. Which one of my friends are you? Which one of my friends are you? Because you don't have your name on there. Girl, what in my ADHD? I tried to hold my thumb down so the live would play at double speed. Crystal, am I not speaking fast enough for you? IDK, why I'm showing up anonymous. It's Julia. You're cool. Oh my gosh. Hi, Julia. I was like, wait. This person knows me. I can tell because of that message. Hi, Julia. So good to see you. I have more ideas, so we need the suggestions box. Okay, I will get the suggestion box. Okay, and Corey's down to do it too. I will talk with Amy, the owner of Sotopia, see if she has that pattern or if she can acquire that pattern, and let's freaking do this. Or I could have her just get the kit without the pattern, and we could get the pattern from the designer. Oh, I'm so excited. That'll be so perfect. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Next up. Yeah, you guys, in the future, this is a good test run for me because in the future, I'm going to have to do a better job. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm supposed to be sewing around the edge on this. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I think I'm, you know what? I'm going to stop doing that. I don't think I'm supposed to do that because that means it's going to have some stitching. I mean, it's kind of cute, but I'm going to stop doing that. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that. Okay, whatever. We're learning. This is the very first one. We're practicing, okay? Yes, do crescent wood. Okay, I'm just so excited. Girl, I live for double speed and it stresses hubby the out. Crystal, I'm dead. That is so funny that you tried to speed me up. I feel like I talk pretty fast too, so I mean sometimes I don't, but I think I want to do the butterfly out of the same pink. I think I'm going to do it out of the same pink. Okay. So now we're doing C1 and C2. So that's the pink again and green. Let's get a new green. What green have I already done? I want to like mix up the greens. Okay, perf. Here's a green. That's good. The Sotopia collab. Wait, did I fix it? Yes, Julia, there you are. Perfect. Hey, I have my own name now. Also, I don't think I realized your last name was Cahoon. I have some Utah friends that are Cahoons. That's so funny. Okay, so now we're doing boom. Okay. Okay, there's that one. Now we're gonna trim again. I saw that the first time you did that and I was like, huh? That's one way to keep the faces flat to the paper, but that border is for the overall piecing seam allowance. But you know, yeah, yep, yeah, I'll just unpick the ones I already did. But you right, girl. You are absolutely right. My husband can probably figure out how we're related to them. He knows Cahoon genealogy way back. Oh my gosh, cute. Genealogy. Okay. Yeah, here's the one thing about this pattern. I almost wish that it had the seam allowance you need for that joining built into the pattern, because that is one thing that I am messing up on, that if it was built in, then I would be good. I'm so glad that Sotopia has the Fire Glow on pre-order. I have been waiting for that fabric to drop for a while now. Right? Okay, Emily, you and Jess is also, she's been texting me about plans for that Fire Glow, and it's so cute. So you guys absolutely would get along so well. Crystal, that's a later problem. Exactly. That is a later problem. That is Chelsea's problem. Absolutely later. Okay, so now I get to do C3. P-O, J-K. Let's get another green. Don't I have another green? Or no? Do I only have 3 greens? I thought I had more than 3. No, I only have 3. Okay, we're going to do this one because it's so dang cute. Okay. Let's see. I made salsa and I don't know if it's too spicy or not spicy enough. Wait. Ask your wife because she's pregnant and she's probably dealing with heartburn. So if it were me, I would probably lean on don't make it any spicier for sure. I'm feeling a dragon dress and overalls, maybe a cool. Emily, all of the above. The answer is all of the above. No, his wife is pregnant. Keep it chill. Keep it cool unless your wife says, yeah. Wait, can I see the pieces? My projects usually have the seam allowance. Yes. Okay, so this is the thing. And she says that we're supposed to sew it together on these dotted lines. You know what? Maybe I should double check the book. Maybe what it means is that we're lining it up on the dotted line, but where I top stitched is where we're actually combining it. Okay, let's see. Once you have all section B, attach section A to section B. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just doing this wrong. So I couldn't even have her taste test. Oof. I was going to check with Ash, but I used one of the incompatible hots. Is your PJ so long idea like the pants you made for 2-piece set? Yes, Julia, that's what I exactly want to do. I want to do the same outfit, but in that green fabric with the pink hearts. Okay, still doing first wing. After all pieces are sewn, we even out the edges with the pattern. Well, okay, wait. I'm trying to figure out if that's accurate or not, because this is my first time doing her pattern. So I'm wondering if we do cut it even with the paper. Wait, let me look. Yes, I didn't do this wrong. Okay, yes, we trim it to the dotted line. Okay, phew, I didn't mess it up, everyone. We're doing great. We're doing fabulous. We do get to trim it. Okay, that makes me so much happier. Okay, I'm going to do that really fast then. So now I can just line it up and trim. What a relief. I love when I'm wrong about something like this because I was like, it would be so nice. No, I was just wrong. And I am 100% fine with being wrong if it means it's actually what I want. Oh, I love this. Thank you, everyone, for your support in this time. Oh, what did you use the typewriter fabric for? What typewriter fabric? I'm trying to think. The typewriter fabric. I don't know what you're talking about. Help me. Which fabric are you looking at? Because none of these have letters on them. That thing I just barely held up was just a piece of paper with the pattern printed on it. Okay, now I don't have to worry about a dang thing. Everything is going to line up exactly as it's supposed to, and that makes me so happy. Didn't you buy typewriter fabric in one of your latest vids? Oh my gosh, the typewriter. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, yes, the typewriter fabric. When you said typewriter fabric, I was thinking like letters, not like the actual typewriter. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dummy. Um, I am going to use those to make another set of overalls, but shorts. That's what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Yeah, exactly, Crystal. Thank you. I think that I want to do the PJ. I want to give people time to get their fabric and cut everything out. So maybe not next week, but the week after. So in 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks from today, I want to do that sew along. Yes. Oh my gosh, Emily, I'm so, so silly. Yeah. Okay, wait. Cole, I saw your comment about overmost shorts. Isn't it supposed to be over? What is the most part? I'm confused. Wouldn't it be like over? Oh, over most, like over most of my body. You guys, I am clearly not all the way here today. Oh my heavens. I finally get it. Cole, I was so confused at your comment. It's not overalls, it's over most. Okay, Cole, when I make my video about the shorts, the over shorts, I am going to be quoting you. Oh, I'm so dumb. Girl, where is your ergonomic rotary cutter? Your hand gymnastics are giving me secondhand finger pain. Oh my gosh, you're right. It's literally right here. But here's my problem. I'm obsessed with this one, as you well know, but I don't have the 28. When I'm doing stuff like this, I prefer the tiny one, and I only have the 45. I need to get this in the smaller one. I need to, because that's what I want. I'll have to catch up on the PJs later then, because I'm probably going to be loading a truck. Oh my gosh, Crystal, that's so exciting. I know, Julia, this is my ride or die, but I need to buy the smaller one. I don't know why I haven't, because this is literally my favorite rotary cutter ever, but I need to get the smaller one. You're so funny. Okay. Here we go. Where's the next piece? Oh, it's right here. We're working on this piece now. Manifesting this job. Okay, so Crystal, what is this job? What does your husband do? I don't think I know the answer to that. Here, Julia, look, just for you. Just for you, Julia. Boom. I know. I need the little one. I really do. Okay, and also I'm going to trim this because I can. There we go. Sending all my fests your way. Should we be stitching on the solid line by that seam allowance around the edge of the pattern, or no need to? You do not need to do it. I did it, and you don't need to. Nope. So don't do it. I mean, you could, but it's not necessary. So I wouldn't. I'm going to unpick it on the other ones before I stitch it all together. Mother trucker, everyone. I keep messing up. Look at my pink fabric. Yep, it's upside down. My pink fabric is upside down. See, this is what happens when I don't fully know what I'm doing and I'm doing a live stream. I just start making all of the mistakes. Every single one. Every single one. So just so you guys know, I sew every day, every single day. And I still make stupid mistakes. So if you ever feel down about things with sewing, just know I'm right there with you. Guys, I literally have to start this piece over. That's so freaking funny. I posted something, or yeah, when I posted the video about that reverse applique, well, I didn't do reverse applique, the teacher sweatshirt that I literally didn't center at all. A lot of people were like, I'm so sorry that happened to you, but also it makes me so happy knowing that you make mistakes too. And I was like, I make so many freaking mistakes. Like, you have no idea how many mistakes I make. We're all just doing the best we can. It's just a vibe night. At least your soul won't be trapped in this block. 100%. I mean, that, yeah, the stakes would be a lot higher if my soul was trapped in this block. For sure. Well, add another jalapeno and mix it in. Wait, figure it out after another bowl. Oh, wait, I missed it. Okay. Okay, the salsa isn't spicy enough. The onion was just a spicy boy, but it doesn't have that lingering heat pain I want. Figure it out after another. It's just a, okay. Where have you made it in regards to Drew Barrymore's jacket? Jalapeno isn't enough, and I don't have any habanero left. Gotta grow some more hot boys this year. Yeah, I'm still working through my stash of canned salsa from a year ago. That's incredible. Okay, Julia. Drew Barrymore. That is a great question. So I have been slightly going through like a mental, I've been in my head about Drew Barrymore, okay? I've been in my head so bad about Drew Barrymore that it's kind of like, I don't know, I'm feeling like a lot of imposter syndrome, and I'm trying to work through it. So as of right now, I just decided that I'm going to just do all the other things that I'm doing, and I'll come back to it when I'm feeling a little bit more inspired. So I did last week or 2 weeks ago, I cut out the toile for the coat because I need to like make a tester of the coat before I cut into the quilt top I made. So maybe this week I can work on the toile, and maybe that will bring me some more like good juju for me to cut into the actual quilt top, because I do need to make it just freaking happen. Okay, now we're back to business. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Oh, what happened to you? Oh, I just moved you a little. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now I'm doing this one. Yes. I'm gonna go back on this too. It was like kind of coming apart. Okay, I usually grow, oh, if you like sweet and spicy though, I 10,000% recommend Maritime Madness hot sauce. Oh, I usually grow jalapenos, habanero, ghost, scorpion, and reapers. Oh my gosh. Oh, could you imagine your kid just munching on some of those freaking hot peppers? Wow. Ball Canning has some good recipes, some spicy and some not so spicy. Look at all you guys. I'm not a gardener. I don't have a green thumb in my body. However, over the last year, I have kept 2 trees and 2 little table plants alive. And that's a great step for me. I would love to start like a little salsa garden where like that's all we grow is the ingredients for salsa, because that would be actually so fun. But they have a candied fruit line of hot sauces. I consumed 3 bottles of the blueberry one during, oh, I love that. I freaking love that. Joke's on me. I just love spicy food, like spicy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so back in the day, Max loved spicy things. He would literally drink the salsa when we went out to Mexican restaurants, and now he's the biggest freaking wimp. It's hilarious. Okay, C4, and now we're doing the white again. Okay. I should switch my foot. My foot is still, it's my 1/4 inch foot. I should probably switch out and not be using my 1/4 inch foot, but I'm being lazy right now, so whatever. Oh. Hot maple syrup. Okay, guys, I haven't really dived into the hot honey scene, but Laura and Darren and Alex love putting hot honey on their pizza. So I hear hot honey is really good. I just haven't like tried it. I don't know. It just sounds weird to me. But why am I not just at least trying it? Maybe we usually do pizza with Darren and Laura. Sorry, Darren is Laura's husband. We usually do pizza like once a week with them. They have a cool pizza oven. Maybe I need to just suck it up and try it this week. Dude, I would eat pepperoncinis like candy while I was pregnant. When I was pregnant with Finn, I went through like a jar of pickles every week. Every week I went through a big jar of pickles. So we would just go to Costco and buy like them in bulk. Ooh. Pepperoncinis. There's a Stonefire pizza place around us and they have hot honey for pizza. So yeah, okay, this week I think I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to try it. I'm going to do it. Okay, what am I on now? I'm on C5 and I think I need a, no, this is going to be fine. Okay. Fabric is right side up, using my light board to line it up. Golden. Here we go. I haven't really been doing the overhead one. I feel like it's hard with the light board, but we can try it. Oh, it's not too bad. Maybe I should zoom it in a bit though. Anyway, this is my first time using my add a quarter rulers. I 100 out of 10 recommend them for FPP. They're making this so much easier. You know, I'll trim that after. Literally, they make this so much easier. Because before I'd have to get my other ruler and like look like, is that a 1/4 inch? And then no. Now you like don't even really have to think. You just do it. And I love that. Okay, let's roll this out. Okay. It's so beautiful, guys. Ah! Okay, now we're on C6. Honestly, this is what we're going to use. So if we do it like right side, good. Crushed it. Now we put it there. Like so. We're gonna be golden. Gonna be. Na, 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 na. Okay, anyone else like have kids that were completely and totally obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters and then now it's like over and it's like it never happened? Like anyone else have kids that's what's going on? Because that's what it's like at my house. Like it was the only thing they would listen to, talk to forever. And now it's like it never happened. Just this. Oh, wait. Also, I do it on my sheet pan meals. Yellow potatoes, red bell peppers, chicken sausage roasted in the oven with. Oh, Alex would love that, Jess. Oh, it was pickled things and fresh veggies, or I'd be ill. Now this kid is amazing with eating fruits and veggies. Crystal, I love that so much. Do it. It's the best. It's my go-to pizza at my local place. They have an option to add jalapenos to make it spicier. Ooh. Hot pepper fabric and do some 100. Yes, for your garden. Nick is on to something with the garden overalls, 100%. I feel like a whole new human this evening. I got 2.5 hours to myself to shop and drink a cherry mocha with whip. That sounds amazing, Julia. K-pop spins consistently in the car and the house. Okay, so it's not just like it's me. We still listen to the CD, but I don't pay for Netflix. Hi, Trent. I am working on a English paper, or not English, foundation paper piece butterfly. Isn't she so cute? That's what we're working on. I got this FPP book in the mail today, and so you know I had to take her for a test drive. It's taking me about 4,000 times longer to do this than it normally would, but you know, that's what comes with chatting. I'm just talking up a storm over here. But hey, we just got another one done, okay? So another block is done. We're halfway there. I feel like I'm getting in a groove though, so we are Gucci. Heck, maybe I'll even stay on a little late tonight just to finish this. If you guys are nice to me. Just kidding, you guys are always nice to me. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Plus, I'm using up scraps to do this. It makes me so happy. I love using scraps. Okay, so this one is going to be like this. So we're going to do it like that. Yes, that is what I want. So that's going to open up. And then D2, what is D2? Okay, D2 is green. So we're going to do green. This one. Oh, thanks. Garden overalls with a veggie fabric. It's literally garden overall party, 100%. Every time you grab the Ulfa, my body recoils in fear. Wait, why? Why, Cole? What am I doing that makes you so scared? Are you just, am I doing something that makes you nervous? Or is it just that it is what it is? Okay, I'm trying to low-key line this up so that flower goes right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it so the flower is where I want it. Okay, remember when you clipped it? Okay, I did have a thought of like, is he still traumatized? Okay, I don't want to tell someone's story for them and she's not here, but one of our dear friends clipped herself pretty darn good with a rotary cutter this week. She sent me pictures and I feel so bad. But she literally had to go to the Instacare because she cut herself so good. I felt awful. Okay. I'm staring at the B piece and having a complete mental block. Okay, let me show you mine so that way it can help you. Okay. So here's my block. This is the head of the butterfly, and then this is your background fabric, okay? So all you're gonna do is your background fabric and your little head piece right here, okay? So start by sewing this one. That seam right there is the one that I was struggling with and had to unpick like 3 times because of the angle of it all. So just make sure that the piece you're using is a good size piece, but yeah. There you go. So don't feel bad. This is the one that I messed up on multiple times. Okay. D1, D2. Now it's time for D3. And I'm going to do the background color this time. So I got to get my white back out. Is that one? Yeah, that one's going to be plenty big. Yeah. I've heard it hurts like, yeah, it's so bad. Oh, Instacare, it's like the ER, but not the ER. It's like a place that you can go really quick to get treated that's not the emergency room. Hello, Linda. How are you? We're just doing some FPP this evening, which I'm glad I'm doing this because I'm doing FPP at my retreat. Julia, I had Tara make me an FPP block just for the retreat, and it is absolutely incredible. So I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna make one of the blocks before I go to the retreat so I can make sure that I can do a good job teaching it at the retreat. But I'm like, I need to get some reps in with FPP because we are doing it at the retreat. Okay. There's that one. Now I need another white. Seriously, it's been so convenient to use all of these scraps. Love that for me. Here we go. Let me put it back. There we go. Oh, what did I do? Did I touch it? So sorry, everyone. Trim the piece. Okay, so I'm interested in knowing what you guys do while I'm live streaming. Like, are you guys just zoned on the live stream, or are you guys doing things while listening / watching the live stream? No wrong answers. I don't care what you do. I'm just kind of curious if you just, it's like I'm the radio in the background, or if you're like tuned in. I've never asked you guys that before, I don't think. So let me know what it is that you do. Wait, D5. D5 is, oh, that one's a white piece too. Okay. Girl, I'm eating pickles now because they sounded so, I love pickles. I freaking love them. I support you in that decision. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm working on a quilt while listening. I love that. Trent, tell me about your quilt. What are the colors? What's the pattern name? Or are you just making it up? I sometimes do that. I'm quilting, watching, listening. Okay, same for you. Addie, what are you currently quilting? I kind of love that though, because it's like we're sewing together. Like, it's just like we get to hang out and we get to sew together. I love that you guys are sewing while I'm doing this. I'm watching lives in the evening. I'm usually crocheting, getting ready for my craft shows. Oh, cute. Okay, Linda, what do you sell at your craft shows? I'm watching while my mind wanders. It's like when you're reading but end up needing to read the page 10 more times because your brain was in space. That's me right now, hence the hot sauce and other diversions. Love that. Just watching, but I'm going to go sit at my machine so I can work on my quilt. Love that, Erica. I know, it's like so interesting to me. I'm like, wait, what do people do during the live stream? Okay, another one done. See, I'm getting faster. It's like you just need to put a little bit of reps in and it goes a lot faster. Plus this light board is a frickin', it is chef's kiss. It is literally, I don't think I would like FPP if I didn't have my light board. I think the reason I like FPP is because of my light board. It's a virtual sewing room. Oh, exactly. That's the perfect way to do it. So the perfect way to say it. Frantically trying to sew. It depends on the day, honestly. Sometimes you're a podcast, fave interactive TV show, or sewing. Okay, love that. Oh, and Ash is asleep. So that's what she does. You know what? Good for her. The woman needs rest. She's growing a literal human being. Okay, I have 2 left, you guys. I'm like, we got 20 minutes left in the live. We could do this. I don't even think I'll be staying on very late. Okay, same thing with this one. It's the body and then the extras. Okay, so this, I want to do the same body piece, I think. Where'd that one brown one go? Like filtering through all of my scraps right here. I had the thought today while making, some of you just are joining in. I'll show you. Look at this. This is what I cut out today. I cut out this quilt, these quilt blocks today, and there's a bunch of different colors, pinks and greens and tans. And so then when I saw the like scraps, I was like, oh, it would be so cute to make this little butterfly. And I had the thought of like, I could maybe incorporate this into that quilt top somehow. So we'll see what I end up doing. But because the fabric is the exact same fabric, I'm like, how fun would that be to put like a butterfly in that quilt top? So it's for a baby shower. You're almost done? I saw it on Pinterest. It's like a 4 block and 1 big piece block. Checkerboard pattern with blue green. Cute! Trent, I love that. It's a 4 block and 1 big block. Oh, I love that. I love that. I sell machine embroidery items, quilts, crochet, hats, and cardigans, little girls and boys' clothes, aprons, hair bows, dog items, and lots more. Okay, that sounds amazing. Working on my Gertrude quilt, and I use my Tilda Songbird. Okay, wait. Gertrude, I think that my Lexi just did the Gertrude, and she's tempting me to do the Gertrude. I got to go look it up. Gertrude quilt. Yes! The Gertrude is on my list. It's so cute. Here, do you guys want to see? Let me show you. Look at how cute that quilt is. I'm obsessed. Absolutely love that one. We starting the shirt after this then? LOL. I don't have the kit yet. She's got to mail me the quilt kit from Canada. She's actually in Canada too. She should be sending them soon. Anyway, it doesn't matter. She's got to ship them to me from Canada. I'm doing a sew along with Jessica Dan called Scrappy Sampler. I'm using Lori Holtz. Oh, the Americana line is so cute. Okay, love that, Erica. So Julia and Tara live near each other in Canada. So Julia, if you're still in here, Cole is in Canada. Oh wait, but you guys already knew that. We already talked about that, I think. Anyway, more Canadians. Yay! Okay, so there's that one. And the other one is white. So we're going to grab this white piece. Okay, right side up, right side up. Here we go. Okay, but here's my problem. I keep doing this. Oh, I have to start the quilt for my niece, but because the baby shower is in a couple weeks. Girl, get on it. Okay, I think I'm going to do this right. Heaven help me if I do it wrong. This is the opposite piece to the one I struggled so hard on. Let's see if I do it right this time. Survey says. Survey says I did it wrong again. I think the problem is I'm trying to use too narrow a fabric because they're scraps. And like the angle of the fabric and the angle of the stitch line, I'm doing something wrong there. So I need to figure that out because I keep messing up. Okay. new. So this goes there. You know what? I need to stop trying to make that work. It's not working. I'm just going to get a thicker piece and then it will work. If I just get a thick piece. And this is still my scrap fabric, so we're golden. And then when I do this, okay, I think I got it. Let's try this again. Okay, crushed it. I did it. Whew! Stressful. Why was that so stressful? Oh yeah, because I had to redo the last one 12 times. Crystal, what do you think you want the quilt for your niece to look like? What colors are you thinking? Okay. Seam roll that. I threw my body to the side and said, "Not today, Satan. That's a tomorrow problem with an awake brain." I'm so sorry. Do you have a light board? It does make it a lot nice. But the body part is tricky because the angle and the fabric is so interesting. We're going to go with interesting. Okay. One more piece on here and the body is done, and then I can move on to the last piece. Okay, here we go. Fold this back. Okay, but you're not stopping, right? You're just going to move on to the wings. Keep going on the wings. The wings are easier. I have a Cricut light board. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, I'm glad you have something. I used to have one of those Cricut light boards too. But can I tell you, the very first day I used it, I cut it because I was using it to weed vinyl, and there was a piece of vinyl that was like stuck. So I got my X-Acto knife and I just went whoosh, and I just sliced through the top of the light board, and I was like, you've got to be freaking kidding me. So when I saw that this one had the built-in like mat, the cutting mat, I was like, okay, that is what I need, because I literally broke the Cricut one. Okay, it wasn't broken, it was still usable, but man, I just couldn't believe that I did that. It still makes me laugh to think about it. Okay. One final piece. Oh, Crystal just sent me something. What'd you send me? Yeah, gonna do all my wings. Perfect. Crystal, what did you send me? Oh, I love this. Okay, let me show you guys. This is what Crystal's going to make, but these are her fabrics. Stunning. That's going to be so beautiful. I love that. Doing any more of the, like you made that one bag for your friend with the embroidery. Have you been doing stuff like that still? Or have you just been focused on Bubby and getting ready to move. I know you guys had that flood in your house, or was it a flood, or was it just like the floorboard needed to be replaced? I have a pucker in a row, so I just pretend like it's not there. Nobody's gonna know, or just do the right thing and rip it. The struggle is real. Addie, I feel like that's up to you. I feel like that's up to you. I think okay, actually, when you're quilting, here's what I think. If it's like a smallish pucker, I say leave it because, well, if you don't pre-wash your fabric, I do not pre-wash my fabric before quilting, or so that way after it's quilted and you wash it for the first time, it like shrinks and gets all like yummy with all that texture. It'll get lost in that texture anyway. You're probably fine. Okay, another wing. So we've got to do the pink part again. Where's that pink fabric? Here it is. Perfect. Okay, so it's going to be like this, which means it's got to be like this. Okay, so there's that. And then F2 is the green. So let's see. Oh, these are just one. Okay, I'm going to do a lighter green then. Where's that light green? Here it is. Yeah, this will be good. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay, fold it back, trim it up. There we go. I'm in the zone now. I mean, I have my iron right there, but I've kind of been wanting to try out the seam roller, and I'm very happy with it. Okay, next up is that, and that one is a white piece. Here we go. Sewing. Fold that back. Add a quarter. There we go. Oh, crap, you guys. I did it. Oh, no. Yeah, I did again. You guys, why do I keep doing that? The pink one, I keep doing the pink one. Well, I know what I'm doing wrong. The pink one was on backwards again. And the reason it's on backwards is because I was trying to line I was more focused on getting the flower I wanted in the wing than on which side was the right side. Ah, you guys. You guys, you guys. I'm a silly goose. Okay, so if I want that to be there, then it has to be you know what, that's fine. I can just do that. Here we go. Okay. The flooring is going to be fixed at the front door when we get the furniture out of the house. Bathroom is getting fully redone, and I made bags but forgot to get a picture. I got to finish sewing up stuff for the birthday boy. Good night, everyone. Good night, Nicholas. Love you. What are you making what's on the docket for the birthday? What are you making for the Bluey birthday? Okay. Oh gosh, you guys, I just trimmed the wrong side. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I just cut off the wrong freaking side. My hell. What am I even doing, everyone? My goodness. This is so ridiculous. I need a new piece because that one doesn't have the flower on it anymore. Good thing I've got lots of fabric. My heck. Oh wait, do I not have that fabric anymore? Am I just stuck? I am such... Oh, I was going to tell you guys about my phone. I was telling you earlier, but then I got distracted. My phone today did me so dirty, you guys. I was texting someone and I was going to put in there like I am down, like I'm down to do it, right? So I started writing I am down, but I got to I am, and then my phone like suggested a word. You know how your phone predicts what you're going to say? Oh no, I didn't say I'm down. I said I am a, and I was going to write maybe. I am a maybe. Like I might go. So I had I am a, and then it suggested dork. My freaking iPhone suggested that I write I am a dork. And I was like, you know what? That's fair. That's valid. That's fair. What? But it was so funny, you guys. I'm like, yep, I am a dork. I will own that. Okay, and I totally did nothing productive the last 2 weeks. Hubby was gone because Bubby decided to sleep. Oh yeah, you can't do anything when your babies are sleep regressing. You did a lot by helping your child during their sleep regression. Is he still sleep regressing? I'm making Polaroid frames that can be ornaments for guests and a toddler-sized chair for the Davis birthday. Of course you are. We're doing a take a picture with Bob Bilby booth at the party. That is so precious. Oh, that is so ambitious to make a chair and everything. Hot diggity dog. Good for you. Love. Okay. Finally, I did that right. Here we go. I love that idea. You are just so creative. Everyone here is so creative. Okay, next up is the background. So I need some more white. You know what? I'm going to cut this and use this piece. There we go. Okay, guys, we're nearing the end, and then we get to sew everything together and have our butterfly. I'm using stuffing from the throw pillows that came with our couch that have been hiding in the closet. Genius. I love that. If something isn't serving you, find a different purpose for it. That's so smart. Ugh. I did not pay attention, and I put this one on upside down as well. I'm batting 1,000 today, you guys. Feeling super confident about teaching this during my retreat. Just kidding. I'm going to have it. I'm going to practice a few more times. I'm going to be ready for the retreat, and it's going to go off without a hitch. It's gonna. No, Crystal, the stuff that you're doing, that is what makes birthdays memorable. Not like all the other things. Like because like I just think of my boys all the time, and like they remember me like working on things for them and being so excited that like my mom made this and all things. Like what you're doing is exactly, you are accomplishing that. You're doing such a great job. I love that. Okay, last piece, and then we can connect. Okay. We were both relatively well off and below the poverty line when I was a kid. I promise you, how much money you spend is not what will end up counting. Not even. Yep, I completely agree. So I used to go all out for birthdays, like all out. Like I would spend months and months and months doing all of these things. And don't get me wrong, the parties were awesome, but it was always funny to me what my kids remembered, and it wasn't even necessarily some of the things I did or what I spent the money on. And so I have been trying to do things like, I don't know, just a little bit chiller and just focus on like the things I know they're going to remember. And it's been so great. It's been so good. And it's been better for me too, because yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with that, but what you're doing is exactly the kind of birthdays that they're going to, okay, did any of you guys see that TikTok recently or Reel or wherever it was I saw it? That was like one day your kids are going to be sitting at a kitchen table, a dining room table that isn't yours, talking about their childhood, and you won't be there. And like, what are they gonna say? And I can already just hear, like for my boys and for yours, like they're going to talk about all of the love and the effort that was put into things and put into them, not like the money that was spent. And so I love that. Okay, the pieces are done, y'all. Let me turn the light board off because I think it'll be easier. The paper products are bluey colored and from the dollar store, but I'm hand making most of the decor too. I splurged on the fun character top juices for all the kids. Oh, they're going to love that, Crystal. They're going to love that. Yeah, I'm like, what do you want your kids to say about you when they're at that dining room table that you're not going to be sitting at? Like you're going to be talking about, you know, mom and dad, you know, not just moms, but whoever, like putting the effort in for those holidays or those birthdays or whatever. And it's not about everything. I love me some dollar store tablecloths and paper products, 100%. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I have my butterfly ready to assemble. Look at how cute this is. Oh, I like want to zoom in. How do I zoom in? You know what? I'm just going to do this. Let me grab this camera. I'm just going to steal this camera. Look at how precious that is. Ah, okay. Let's sew it together. That is dang cute, you guys. Okay, I think I am going to unpick those top stitching I did because I don't need them. There's a creator that I follow. She and I kind of started accounts at similar times, I think. And she does a lot of felt stuff. Her name is Mel something. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking? She has this really cute thing where she's handcrafted a bunch of reusable birthday decor, you know, like a reusable birthday banner and birthday crowns. And like, I think there were even things like that they could put on the back of their dining room chairs that say cute things, and reusable bunting banners and stuff. And so like every birthday they bring out the birthday box. And I was like, you know what? How cute is that? It makes me think of like, you know, in Bridgerton when they like make birthday crowns out of paper, and like they just look forward to that, and it was so special and then just adorable in the photos. I'm like, oh, I kind of want to have like a birthday box that is like just memorable, like, oh, I remember the birthday box or whatever. And then it's all these just things that you took the time to make. And you can like add to the birthday box every year, but this is all coming from Mel. What is her username is Mel something. But it was just so darling. I even think that she made like little flag signs on like wooden dowels. Just precious stuff like that, and I love it. I've never talked about my family. If your kids talk about you to others, that's already a huge win. Sometimes people forget how relatively bad things can be. 100%. We put too much on our shoulders to be perfect parents. Your kids just want love. I love that. I painted a plate for my son's birthday breakfast, and my friend said, your kids are going to fight over that when you die. I cried. They will, though. They absolutely will. Oh, Cole, I haven't heard a bunch about maybe your whole family, but I love when you talk about your grandma. So I know how influential she was in your life because of the things you've said about her and shared with us. So I love that. So I've been writing my speech for this thing I'm going to next week. And in my speech, I talk about my neighbor and her mom. So Stacy and Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom is who I originally reached out to because I wanted to learn to quilt. And I knew that she quilted. And so I asked her for help. And she said yes and took me under her wing. So in my speech, I talk about that and how my goal in all of this stuff is to be like Stacy's mom. What she was to me is what I want to be to other people, and like just share my knowledge and kind of bring you in and just take you under my wing. And so it's like, in addition to like family and their impact in your life, I'm like, it's really cool what like not family members, friends or relatives or neighbors, and what role they can play in your life. And I've been reflecting on Stacy's mom a lot, and it's very cool seeing all the people that have a hand in your life. Crystal sent me a picture. Yep, knew I was gonna cry tonight on this damn live. Oh, a felt crown. I knew you were gonna make a felt crown, absolutely. Stacy's mom has got, okay, yes. In my speech, I literally say, Stacy's mom, who's got it going on. I literally say that in my speech, so I'm really excited. This is precious. Let me show you guys. Look it. I love it. And I love the yellow. Oh, your kids are absolutely going to fight over that plate. You may just have to make a plate for each of them, They each have their special plate. So precious. Someone just commented on one of my comments that I helped them fix their sewing machine. Cried. Yeah, Cole. I love that. You're the best. So anyway, what I want to take from that is be a Stacy's mom in someone's life. Okay. I was also talking with some neighbors about like how to be there for people in your life. Nothing usually comes at like a convenient time. You have to like inconvenience yourself to help others, and that it's important that we like take those opportunities to inconvenience ourselves to help others. And I just have loved that idea of like, yeah, like it is going to be an inconvenience sometimes to help people, but do it anyway. Like allow it to inconvenience you, because when we need help, it's going to inconvenience other people, but we're still going to ask for the help. Wow, we're getting like real deep this live. I don't know what is going on. Maybe I'm about to start my period. Okay, I have now unpicked the top stitching that I didn't need to do, and we can start sewing it. Crystal, something tells me that Cole approves of your plate. Okay, let's get this relined up. Here we go. That's how I met my husband. I was planning on being single off-grid after high school, and now I'm a stay-at-home mom with a man. A colleague of mine at work once told me not to apologize to her for being late, that I should learn to practice gratitude, be thankful for their grace, not apologize for my lateness. Ooh, I like that. I want to snap for that. Love. Okay. This is so freaking precious. Okay, when I started stitching this, it like low-key jumped a little bit. So I need to make sure that it doesn't jump. Yeah, I've never heard that before, but I love that. Thank you for sharing that. I'm so excited. That's so cute. Okay. I think I'm going to attach these ones first. And then do the other ones. She also sews, obviously. I have to find her channel. Not sure if she posts anymore though. That's so great. The best people sew. Let's all be honest right now. Like the best people sew. I'm like holding my breath, you guys. That's Native Canadian wisdom. Boom. Love that. Love me some Native Canadian wisdom. Okay, I think all we have to do is sew these together and we are done. Okay, there's a part of me that feels like I should rip the paper off now, but I'm also concerned about doing that. Also, this didn't line up super great on this one, so I'm questioning if I should redo that one. This is the first one, and it kind of jumped. Not kind of, it absolutely jumped. I love how once it gets late enough, it's Cole and I spamming Chelsea. More like Cole gets increasingly emotional and the filter dissipates. Crystal starts sharing all her, yeah. This is where the real ones are. If you guys are here right now, you're a real one. I am gonna redo this one. It's bothering me that it moved so much. I'd rather just do it right. So we're gonna take it apart and fix it because I can. Yeah, that one's better. Okay, what do we think? Should I stitch it all together and then pull it off? Oh, also, I should have put my stitch length down. Kind of forgot to put my stitch length down. Doing my last wing. Let's go! There are other real ones. They're also just too tired to party as hard as we do. You know what? That's true. That's true. Rip only the middle to reduce bulk. Smart, Addie. Smart. Okay. Guys, I can't believe I forgot to put my stitch length down. That was silly. But my stitch length isn't too big, so it'll be fine. But I usually like to do it a little bit smaller. But I was so focused on everything else. Okay. Addie, you're a genius. You were literally so smart. Okay. This is gonna be so perfect. Top stitch the stitch. You know what? That might be a good plan too, Cole. Sorry, everyone. I'm going to stop talking for a moment and focus. Feel free to continue in the comments. What's the weather like? Just kidding. Okay. Last little piece, and then I think we can stitch. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Oh, but you know what? I am going to reduce my stitch length now. Might as well. Where's my stiletto, Chelsea? Use your stiletto, dummy. Boom. How about them Yankees? Am I right? Love that the neurodivergents literally use small talk as a joke. Why is my brain like this every time I read Aiden Brady? It goes Adrian Brody, you know? That's a great question. I planted grass seeds today because when we bought the house, the owners of the land gave us terrible seed and we've had a plot of dirt for a yard for 3 years. Don't you love how you do things for the next owners and not for yourself? Okay, you guys. Ooh, that makes me unhappy. That stitch is kind of coming undone, and I think it's because of my stitch length. I think I'm going to fix it. Well, maybe I'll pull all of this off first and then do a couple fixes, because I think we might need a couple fixes. Okay, note to self. Remember to reduce stitch length. Because I literally just ripped. Okay, you know what I need to do? I need to stitch around. I need to do a top stitch all the way around, and that will help. like not a top stitch, a stay stitch. I need to do a stay stitch. Boom. Clover, Crystal. Clover will feed the soil and prevent the soil from drying. It also cuts like grass and flowers beautifully for pollinators, coexist with grass beautifully. Girl, I've been using my mom's fenced yard for my child because my mobile home park doesn't allow us to build fences. What? You're not allowed to have a fence? If I got to pick what was planted, I would have totally picked clover. Okay, Cole, I have low-key been thinking about putting some clover in my yard. Tell me all of your thoughts. Okay, guys, is she perfect? Absolutely the freak not. Is she adorable? 100%. Okay, come on, Chelsea. Yeah, I'm for sure going to have to do another one where I do it properly and reduce stitch length and maybe not live stream. Oh, maybe I should just show you guys before I rip this all off. And then we can hop off. Because it's almost 10:30. How did that happen? Time flew. But you know what? Time usually does fly when I'm working on a project. When I'm just sitting here talking, doing nothing of like actually doing nothing with my hands, depends on the night. But when I'm working on a project, it just poof. Time is gone, baby. Okay. That's so frustrating. Can you do a pop-up fence and just fold / move it after? There are some huge play yards you can get. We bought a play fence thing, but it's currently in my house as a baby gate to keep the chaos out of the kitchen. Can simply overseed with clover or mix 20 to 40% clover in with grass seed and it'll be perfect. Some people do 100% clover lawns if they're allergic and it's gorgeous and super. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I literally have been thinking about it. Okay, let me show you guys this and then I think I'm gonna hop off. But look at how pretty that turned out. The body is a little bit this way, but you know what? It's fine. She's beautiful. I love her. That's all. Okay, you guys. I think I'm going to hop off now, but it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I will give you guys a moment to say your goodbyes. I feel like we're ending a game show, like someone's been voted off and it's like, say goodbye because they're leaving the island immediately. Exactly. It adds character. Not all bodies are the same. Alex and I have just started that series, Traders. Everyone's like, you guys have to watch it. You guys have to watch it. I've never seen it. So we just started watching it. We're in season 1 and we've been really enjoying it. So maybe I can sneak in one episode of Traders with Alex before bed. Oh, Trent, you've been here too? Oh, it's flying. Oh, you're so right. Good night, everyone. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I love you. I love you. See you next week. Or I'll see you every single day when I post and I'm in my comments. LOL. Where's the end button? Oh, there it is. Love you. Bye.